What is up, you guys? It's your friendly neighborhood Marine, Derek Queen here, and today it's the season. It's Christmas time, and it's the season of wrecking bases in Clash of Clans, obviously. That's why we're here. And as you can see, we got Yetis trained up, guys. We're going over a Yeti attack strategy. Here it is. Yeah, it's literally 9 Yetis and 5 healers. That's it. Baby dragons for funnel / cleanup and a couple supporting troops. And then another big key is the quad quake. And then in your CC, right now nobody's online, and I'm boosting, I'm attacking. You run all balloons and a rage spell, guys. So that's that, and you are going to be using a stone slammer. I just have a walker in my CC, but I use my own, so make sure you're using a stone slammer, guys. And this strategy, man, this strategy is strong. There's a couple different ways to do it. I've been messing around, guys, but I highly recommend Rage Gem and these Yetis. These bad boys are incredible. You guys do unlock the Town Hall 12, so you can use this at Town Hall 12, but it will be slightly different because you don't have the Royal Champion. The Royal Champion does play a big role in this strategy, guys, on the back end. So I'll show you that here. Right now, I'll show you a replay real quick. Here we go. So, guys, this strategy is super strong. But there's a couple different ways. The main way is you start off with a warden walk to cut the funnel, and oftentimes in war, the way most war bases are designed, most of the time the warden would be able to easily reach an inferno tower, so that's why. I've personally been playing around with it and doing queen walks as well in just normal matches. It's just really what you see fit. That's what I've been messing around with. One key though is the warden walk is better because you want the, here we're going for the quad quake, open the base, and now I'm going to pause right here as a key point, and why I think the Warden Walk's probably what you should normally be sticking with, guys. So Warden's a support troop, so you need to make sure when you start your eddies, you see I specifically place these guys first in the aura of the Warden, so he goes and follows them. So there's like no chance he just does his own thing. A Queen Walk, oftentimes, she can do her own thing. And then you put in your king and your archer queen, because we use the baby dragon funnel. And then the warden will eventually walk and catch up. And then another thing is the stone slammer and royal champion you do on the back end. Another thing, I'll resume it, another thing you can play around with, guys, is the royal champion and the stone slammer do not have to be together. I just do that because like these type of bases, it works out fine. I'm going to warden ability through the eagle right there. We're going to freeze that. Look at that, 2 inferno towers and an eagle. On this attack, actually, my stone slammer went down early, and my troops all walked around, but we ended up getting it on a decently upgraded base. This isn't exactly a war base, but strong nonetheless. So most of the time, you'd cut the funnel with the baby dragon or the king, and then you warden walk the other side. And then you save the stone slammer and the royal champion for the back end. They don't have to be together. Like, if you're royal champion, if you know she can snipe an inferno tower, put her there, and then, use your stone slammer elsewhere where you see fit. And so, guys, just like that, we did have the healer switch on the Yetis about midway after the warden caught up with the main group, which is what you want, because when the Yetis get damaged, then they start releasing Yeti mites, and those go into the defenses, over walls, and do ×4 damage. So that's why I think the warden walk is a little better, even though time is of the essence with any warden walk. The Yetis won't die. The healers will heal them up. Only a single could burn them out. So they're taking damage or getting healed, and the Yetis are destroying buildings, and then the Yeti mites are going for the defenses. So it's just crazy strong right now, guys. So we stopped that base. We'll go through a live attack real quick, try to see what we can do. We don't have a CC. It won't be a problem, guys. I'll show you my log. I've only not 3-starred once, and it's actually I time failed. It was a 91% 1-star. It was a time fail, and ooh, do I want to go for this challenge? This base looks extremely annoying. No. We'll go for a normal base. I probably should have attacked him. Alright. Here we go. Tunnel 13. I want to try to find somebody with scatter shots. I really want to. Or if I find someone with a bunch of loot, I'll probably attack them too. So, guys, at Town Hall 12, your main difference would be you don't have the Royal Champion, so then you're only going to be stuck with the Stone Slammer on the back end, and that's it's really something to consider. I haven't really seen this strategy done at Town Hall 12, but that'll be the main difference, and honestly don't know, because I've had a couple close calls, but the Royal Champion makes a world of difference in this attack. So I might recommend Yeti Smash at Town Hall 12, which is Yetis and bowlers instead of P.E.K.K.A.s and bowlers. That's been doing good. I haven't tried that one yet. I wanted to try this one because this one's just crazy strong. So that's something to consider. Other than that, alright. This guy's got some good loot. He doesn't have a high upgraded Eagle. It's only level 2, but max Expos, Inferno Towers. He does have a single and a max Town Hall 12. So he'll have a Giga Bomb. So this will do. So looking right now, this looks like an easy funnel. He doesn't have a lot of buildings on outside. With Quad Quake. No, we'll go from the top. We'll go into the single. So right here, this kind of base, I would just use your baby dragons, because you can probably get away with just the baby dragons on the funnel, which would help. I'm also going to use the king. Hopefully he wraps up. Okay, did that baby dragon really hit a black mine after I used a coconut loon? Alright, so the king's walking up. Oh, another black mine. So we're going to quad quake right away. Alright, and expertly placed quad quake did not activate the town hall. We're just going to spam in the Yetis, Queen, Warden, and then that's pretty much it. Just rage them up. You need to actually start going in the base. Remember, you guys will have a Clan Castle Rage and Clan Castle Balloons, and when the Warden steps up, boom, we're going to warden that. Gonna rage, because the Yetis can survive the bomb. We're going to place the Royal Champion over here and the Stone Slimmer on the back end. Kind of close because we don't have the loons. That's what the haste spell is for, the loons that would be in there. Is normally you have all balloons in your Stone Slammer. So we're going to save the haste in case we need it. I'm not sure. There's no single. The air defense is annoying. We should get it. That's one thing that... Come on. Pop that ability. Wow, did we actually just forget to use all of our healers? Guys, it's one of those days again. I promise you, I did not plan that. I feel stupid right now, but what? If that doesn't show you how strong this attack is, I don't know what will. We literally forgot 5 healers, and our Yetis made it through just enough to tank for this. Oh my. I'm speechless. I really just forgot all the healers. And we still 3-starred this guy. Granted, he was like a medium Town Hall 12. Oh my goodness, yeah, holy, I'm speechless. I forgot the healers. I was wondering when my Yetis were dying. Wow, guys, right there, boom. Good loot. I didn't even use the healers, and I still got it. Oh my gosh, I can't even believe that. I feel so silly right now. Guys, we brought us to Titan. We're climbing back up. That is the Yeti attack strategy for you guys. It's crazy strong. I'm speechless. I can't even believe I forgot healers. So guys, that's how you do it. When I spammed in all those troops, that's when you would put the healers down. But it's very base dependent whether or not you're doing a Warden walk, a Queen walk, or you're trying to do what I did where you just funnel with the baby dragons or the king. So even though this army is super simple, there's actually quite a bit of diversity you can use. So here's the full army right here. You can see your options for funneling are your hero walks, your baby dragons, or your king. Personally, I recommend using the king on one side because that'll save you either healers or baby dragons, because the baby dragons do help on time quite a bit. So thank you guys for watching. I hope you enjoyed. I hope you learned something new, and happy holidays.